2.6 kilometers of road located in Modimolle's Extension 10. The stretch of road, a bone of contention between the Modimolle local municipality and residents. 3 years and 9 million rands later, not much has been done. Only the drainage system has been installed, but the road has not yet been paved. 22 million rand was initially allocated for the project. Some residents say the gravel road is difficult to navigate, especially during rainy season.
Nobody knows anything. The whole community is crying because the project has stalled. There is a lot of nepotism in allocation of work.
About the main road here in Extension 10, we have a challenge because there are many challenges here from 2019, before the COVID-19. This road was started before the COVID-19. Then the problem is that this road, when it's raining, you can't drive it nicely. Even when you are using your small car or whatever you are using here, you can't use it. The many challenges here, the children are playing here, evening here. I don't know how can I mention it, but the challenge is too big here.
The road project is not the only white elephant in this township. At another project, a recreational park, there is neither a sight of workers nor evidence of work being done.
The project has failed us, the community members. We've been waiting since years and years. And now it's like a forest now. There is no safety here. The project manager just took the money. The project of 17 million just been abandoned like this in our community. So we are so sick and tired. And we have been led by so useless leaders in our community.
Modimolle Mayor Marilyn van Staden says interference by some community members and politicians has impacted progress of the road project. She says the park project was stopped for proper planning.
So the municipality started with a project called the implementation of the Extension 10 main road project, which is supposed to be a bell mouth connection from the R101 going into Extension 10. And then there's a separate project called the drains and curbs and bridges for that same area of the road. And then there's a third project, what we call the ring road project. So in terms of the main road project, we had a lot of challenges with the contractor. I must also say we had a lot of interference from community members and I think even politicians in that project. That people were demanding all sorts of things. And at some stage, the municipality considered interdicting some of our community members to just get them to leave the contractor alone. But in the end, the municipality had to terminate that contract because of poor performance, because whenever we set targets, we couldn't actually get the contractor to stick to those targets. And you know, when we submit a project to National Treasury for funding, we cannot afford to not spend exactly on time and on budget and on target. So the municipality gave that contractor about 5 chances. We set specific goals and he couldn't adhere to it. So we terminated. We re-advertised the project. We are currently busy with budget maintenance through MIG. And once that budget maintenance is approved, we will then get a contractor back on site. And the intention would be to complete that project successfully before the end of June.
3 officials implicated in the alleged corruption of the road project have been on suspension for 2 months. Mahlako Komane, SABC News, Modimolle in Limpopo.